age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule. Humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the Demon Slayer, Dante.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
All right. Hey, everybody, it's MajorScooter. So, Devil May Cry 2. What's not to love about it? So, I started this series with my buddy Jared about a year ago. And we recorded this footage like 3 times, just the first 2 chapters. And either his voice wasn't there, or something was up, or it didn't record. Numerous reasons. Actually, only 3. But, so, I believe, I haven't gone back to edit anything else. We did the rest of the game together. For some reason, the first one wouldn't save. So what we're going to do is, we're going to play the first 2 without him, because he's not here now. And the next one he should be in. If his voice isn't in any of them, then it's kind of like, oh well. There's a whole bunch of different collectibles I might be passing by, but that'll give you guys a chance, I guess, if you haven't played it yet, to explore, even though I think this game has been out. Has it been 16 years? I don't know. This game's been out for a while. I think I've said this before in the past. I really like to play games in order, and maybe it's a flaw of mine, I don't know. But like the 5th game came out pretty recently, 2019, still 2019. I think it came out 2 months ago. And I was like, oh, I want to play that for you too. But I was like, oh, but the collection. So I got the collection. I started playing the first one, and we played the first one before the 5th one even came out, before I even knew it was coming out. But I think it was the 4th one that got me into wanting to play all the other 3. And the 5th one's coming out, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I think it's going to change on my channel, though. I think I might just play games that, even though, like, not out of order, but on my channel, they'll be probably out of order. Just so that I keep it current and keep it interesting for you guys, because if I'm playing a game that came out 10 years ago, just so I can play the next one that came out 10 years later, I understand that might not be that interesting for you guys watching. But, Devil May Cry, let me tell you, so many emotions going through this game. I'm just gonna start running out here, but I'm sorry if this part feels rushed. We recorded it a year ago and it didn't save, and we recorded it again recently and it didn't save. We did it like the other night and it didn't save. So I don't want to keep wasting Jared's time with something that's not saving. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. This is his least favorite of all of them, so I don't think he minds. I will take the yellow orb. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. So if this does not match up perfectly with the rest of it, it's because this one didn't record right, and the rest did. So he's not in some of the ones towards the end because we had more technical problems. My computer is supposed to be better than my laptop. Yet my laptop records things always 100%. And my computer messes up terribly. It'll just be recording and then all of a sudden, boom, no, your recording didn't save. And I've recorded quite a few times, like just footage after footage of games, whether it's, you know, Minecraft or whether it's Fallout 76, games that are just kind of open world to play around in. And it's just always a little devastating to have that taken away each time. Now we're going to do what I believe is one of the best parts of the game. We're going to fight monkeys. People could say they're not monkeys. I could slip under that. People might say that they're not monkeys, but I very much believe I like them in like a red velvet type of outfit. I look very cozy. Maybe the leather front isn't that cozy against my skin with that zipper like that. I don't know. Yeah, these are monkeys to me. These are demon monkeys. Shadow monkeys, as you will. And there's way too many for this part in the game. But it's something that happens. So we're doing it. I don't even know how to pronounce most of these guys' names. That's one of the problems, I feel like. A lot of games, whether, you know, it's about demons or fantasy or sci-fi, especially in sci-fi, but those big three, like demons, when you're working with demons, fantasy sometimes, not always, but sci-fi very much so. Creators try to go with like complicated names because they're trying to make up names themselves, and maybe these names actually mean something. I don't know. I don't know much on Devil May Cry. But I always feel like the more complicated you go sometimes, the more you lose your audience. That are like, you know, they're jumping into the game and it's like you got some dude with a name that starts with M and the second letter is S, there's no vowel in between them, and it's maybe it's supposed to be like a Latin mixed with something else, but alright, you better be the last one. Alright, where's the last one? There we go. I think that was it. Great. What is it? Okay, come on. It's a key. Great. You used the key. I probably could have jumped over the rooftops because I have a really high jump in this game, so I don't know. I don't know about all that, but alright. Now, Jared originally, when we recorded, said he wanted me to go on the rooftops, and I didn't. So for him, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if there's something up here that I need, or what. They could have put something way up here. I guess all roads led to Rome here, but alright. Cutscene. Alright, let me just tell you, this grandma should be looking like she's the grandma of Thanos. Just look at her face. Give it a second. Not this lady. Also, are they a love interest? Somebody tell me, please. Is Dante a one girl type of guy, or is he like, he's just kind of like whatever, he goes with the flow. He meets a new woman, alright, cool. I feel like he could be that way. He's a demon hunter. What does he care? We're not even gonna see Grandma this episode. No, we are. I'm not even gonna save. I don't think there's a boss in this next one.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu?
Mathieu. It's like French, and it's like, I don't know.
Grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they?
Look at it's Grandma Thanos. They made her purple. That'd be great.
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes.
Were they lovers?
We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation,
Nice
he
moon.
uses the demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Alright, we're going into mission 2. Oh, this is the one with all the walls. Here we go. I think not. Oh, there's a hole right there, though. Don't fall in the... Fell in the hole. Boom, boom, boom. Again, sorry if this feels rushed. We did it like... This thing's been going on for like a year or so now. I don't actually need any of these, but... Yeah, we're getting up to the third game now, right after this playthrough, which is Jared's favorite game. So he's kind of excited to do that. He's just been like, can we skip this one and just go to the third one? I was like, alright, I got you. I understand. So I'll try to get this done as fast as we can now. It's been so long. I think we started recording this last August. Oh, this is the worst part in the entire game. I kid you not. Alright. So you might think, hey, you need to like... You need to break them all, right? At the same time, right? There's 2 there. There was 2 more there, so that's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. Alright, so you have to destroy 8 of them to get through. If you were to believe, like me, that you have to destroy all of them at once, it seems very stressful. Because you're waiting for them to line up perfectly each time, and it just does not work that way. Just a pro tip. More fireflies. I think it is more fireflies. Now, one thing I mentioned, I think later on, is that these guys don't get a name. These little fireflies? Like, they don't even get like a 1 second health bar with a name. I wonder why that is. Why they wouldn't just name it. I'm sure there must be a name for them. It's just, they just didn't give it a name. It's weird to me. Boom, boom. Some logs just burning back here. Also, these Mancers are the slowest in the game. They literally take so long to do spells. I get it, maybe it's trying to get you ready for them, but not that bad. Come on. Oh, here one finally did a spell. I think this is the last guy too. No, it didn't go away yet. Right, this maybe? Here we go. Oh, don't even get me started on these orbs. These orbs are crazy. Also, the no running thing. Oh, major bummer. But it's okay, I can keep flipping. No escape. I do like the skulls though. I do enjoy that this game isn't like terribly difficult, but I would feel like I would expect a game called Devil May Cry and the look and style of this game to be like a step below like Demon Soul level. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, here come the goaties. I know how to deal with yous. And problem solved. Boom, give me that. Oh. Navi, don't hurt me. Boom. Now, did I do that on purpose, or did the orb change me into that form because the ability's for that form? Or was it like a split? It didn't change me, it was just like flipping back and forth. It's already equipped. Alright, cool. I think that was the end of the chapter. And just like that, it took over a year just to get that done. I tell ya. I'm not saving the data. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!